the six times I've posted bail in about 2 months, and this bail is for one charge, and it is 100,000 pesos. It may be the largest one of all of the six times I've posted bail. It's also the first time I've been arrested. Ito lang ang sasabihin ko. First of all, thank you. Thank you everyone for the statements of support, for keeping track of everything that has happened. My stay last night at the NBI really made me think about what this is all about, right? And for me, it's about two things: abuse of power and weaponization of the law. This isn't just about me, and it's not just about Rappler. The message that the government is sending is very clear, and someone actually told our reporter this last night: be silent or you're next. So I'm saying and I'm appealing to you not to be silent, even if, and especially if, you're next. You have to express outrage like I'm doing now. This is not, press freedom is not just about journalists, right? It's not just about us. It's not just about me. It's not just about Rappler. Press freedom is the foundation of every single right of every Filipino to the truth, so that we can hold the powerful to account. What we're seeing is death by 1,000 cuts of our democracy. And I appeal to you to join me. I've said this. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I always said that when I look back a decade from now, I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I have done all I can. We will not duck. We will not hide. We will hold the line. And you being here, you standing witness, you asking tough questions, journalists and citizens, how we all derive our rights from each other. This is incredibly important for us in the Philippines today.
Maria, what will be the next action after your release? Of course, what's the plan of your team?
Everything is new. It's funny. We should know what the law and what the processes are, but there are very small and big differences in the processes that I've gone through. And I've seen our lawyers go through all of it. You can talk to our lawyers about it. But I think right now we continue to fight in court. And I will appeal again to the men and women in the Philippine judiciary, at the police, at the NBI. You are men and women, individuals with your own values. If you are asked to do something wrong, don't do it. You know the spirit of the law. Do not be manipulated to violate the spirit of the Constitution.
Are you going to make a complaint on the manner of your arrest?
Our lawyers are working on everything. I mean, the immediate next step is to go and look at everything. I mean, look at all the papers that were served and were not served. Why did a paper that was given to the NBI, the arrest warrant that was imperfect, that didn't have the information for bail, why was that executed the same day it was given to them after the courts were closed? And then why was the one night court that was open with the ability to actually grant bail, why did it not post bail? Why was I not allowed to post bail last night? These are all questions our lawyers will ask. And, I think what I can tell you is I'll be very transparent because I have done nothing. Sorry. I've done.
Can you run us through what happened inside the courtroom earlier?
Sure. I mean, process, right?
Yes.
What happened in the courtroom is posted bail. I posted bail. I guess there's one thing that someone asked me earlier, and I finally saw the statements by the DOJ. The DOJ said that this is really our fault because we could have, well, let me turn it around. DOJ, Secretary Guevara, who is, I thought, a professional, these are your actions. The ripple effects are what we feel in society. But you don't want to be known as the Secretary of Injustice. I also have the right to hold you accountable. I am a citizen of this country, and you cannot violate my rights.
Maria, can you substantiate that? Why Secretary Guevara? Why is this
Why
law?
single?
Well, I mean, take a look. The cyber libel case, a case that was already thrown out by the NBI, number one. It was a case for a story that was done 7 years ago. When the NBI threw it out, it made the right decision, and then it magically appeared again a week later. I always say this is politically motivated, and I don't know why the government is afraid of the truth.
Why
They should be the
awkward?
first.
Why are you being singled?
Maybe because I stand up and say things like this, but you shouldn't be afraid of that. In fact, it should make government stronger. That is the check and balance of journalism and government. We've done this through many administrations. I've been here before and I will be here after.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank